Hello YouTube, UAV Marky here with a review of the wltoys v646 mini UFO headless. Yes, we have a mini with headless mode, and this headless mode actually works. Hurrah! Right, the UFO is exactly the same size as the cx10. Flies pretty much the same as the cx10. Only difference really is the UFO has got 2 rates, high and low. cx10's obviously got the 3 rates, and in high rates with the cx10 you've got a little bit more pitch and it's a little bit more unstable, whereas the UFO's a bit more stable with a bit less pitch. LED is pretty much the same, the weight is pretty much the same. Another difference, obviously, you've got the built-in prop guards. Anyway, that did used to have a crossbar across each prop guard. Snipped that off with some snips. Coloured the front props in yellow. Done a funky spray job on the back. As you can see, so that's my little colour mod. And it's come out quite nice, to be fair. What else can I say about it? Not much else to say. The controllers pretty much the same. UFO slightly bigger controller. Does take slightly bigger batteries that I do like. Controller's got a pretty nice feel to it. Flips, awesome flips, pretty much like the cx10, if not a bit better with the flips. But yeah, I think it matches the cx10 pretty well. If you like the cx10, you will like the wltoys mini UFO. Awesome. And in headless mode, a headless mode that actually works, and it's first headless mode that I found pretty good that works, and it's in a mini micro quadcopter like this, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, I'll give you a quick flight footage and a night footage later on, and I'll show you headless mode. Welcome back, flight test. What I will say, headless mode, you've got to put both controllers sticks to the left, right to the right, and it will flash all the time to show it's in headless mode. So, as that's the big main feature about this, put it straight in headless mode. Give you a quick upsee. As I said, flies pretty much similar to the cx10, which is a good thing because the cx10 is pretty awesome. As I said, this is in headless mode, remember? So watch this for headless. Spinning. You can spin it, it's probably one of the only quads I can actually spin and control it in headless like this. All the others seem to go off after a few spins, especially fast spins like this. But this, that's forwards and backwards still. That's left and right. I mean, this is the funny thing. This is backwards now. No, it isn't. This is forwards. This is backwards. This is backwards now. So, but it's still flying pretty much straight and true. Obviously, you can turn headless mode off, and it'll stop flashing. Both two, yeah, stop flashing. Headless mode off. Give you a quick flight in normal mode. Also still flips in headless mode, which is pretty cool. Do a quick flip. Man, what a tight little flip that was. Awesome flips. Tight, awesome flips, which I like. What haven't I shown you? Quick funnel. The yaw isn't the best, but manageable. But with headless mode, that actually works. I'm not really bothered about the yaw. This one's more about headless mode. A headless mode that works. So back into headless mode. Flashes all the time. Which can be a bit confusing for low battery, but low battery flash is slightly different to headless mode flash, so you can see the difference. Plus it pretty much dies when it's like out of battery anyway, so. But yeah, the fact you can yaw spin and headless mode is still work. I'm amazed for headless mode. This is one of the only quadcopters with headless mode that I've had, and it still keeps the head in when you're full yawing like this and flying. Probably why it's got a pretty slow yaw. Any faster and I think headless mode probably wouldn't cope. So they've actually factored the yaw rate in to the headless mode, which I found with others in headless mode you have to be really sensitive with your spins, because the headless mode front starts becoming side and you get, it goes all over the place. Whereas this headless mode, it's still pretty straight and true, to be fair. I mean, I'm constantly yaw spinning here, and yeah, forwards is still forwards, backwards is still backwards, and it's really gentle, it's really stable, and the battery's done. So yeah, headless mode, UFO, mini, awesome, 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 with the built-in props and my mods, awesome, prop guards even, awesome, awesome, awesome little micro quad, would recommend it. Okay, probably show you a little night flight after this one. See you in a bit.